Good morning, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 11:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, November 11, 2021. This isn't financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell to be notified when the videos come out, as well as thumbs up and share the video. We're talking about STORJ, STORJ. Intraday updates are on the Twitter link below. Straight to the market. Man, we got hit hard. This one particularly got jammed. I mean, we were already breaking this line. And then, of course, we had that nasty spill from 170 all the way down to 136. This one was definitely unfairly hit hard, just given it's a Web 3.0 technology, but still have a lot of faith in this, and I do own quite a bit of STORJ. In the meantime, we have bounced back from that 136. So we're back to 151, 152. Now, I wouldn't say that we're done with this rally at all. I think we're just gearing up. I mean, we have had a fair amount of consolidation since that big giant pump over here between November 3rd and current. So it's been a proper week. We kind of came down hard, and it's probably having to do with, the fact that we are in a higher territory here. So still trying to find a little bit of footing, but at the same time, I feel comfortable. We've kind of held the channel really long here, long enough. And I think right now we do have a fair amount of support. Now, the support line, which you can't really see here, is roughly around the 145 range, is as I'm looking at it right now, just going back here, but even a little further back. Now, if we drop further, the next line of support could be 138 and then ultimately 130. So I would say 138 would be really a great buying opportunity. I would get involved there more so because this could be a W pattern in the making. I'm starting to notice this a lot across many altcoins. But anyway, let's go over to STORJ Bitcoin. We do have to get over this line, though. 158 is the area of resistance currently, and I think we can get over it. But let's go take a look over to STORJ Bitcoin. As we talked about this, we almost came back over this. I think if we can get over this line, it'll propel the US dollar version of STORJ. So STORJ Bitcoin is currently at 23.27. So we've got some more wood to chop. Man, we were flying high yesterday, and it kind of stinks, but I think we can easily get back up. In the meantime, excuse me, I must have allergies today. In the meantime, Bitcoin definitely doing pretty well. We have we didn't do well last night, and if you're not on Twitter, you should subscribe, especially if you're lazy and just want to be poked with the details of what's going on in major market moves. But we did have one dramatic drop down to 63,000 in or around. And I did tweet out that we had a 62,000 line of support for this pair, just given this this area of once resistance, now support. So currently we are trading at 64,833. I think we're going to wind up kind of like choppy a little bit. Could be a W pattern on the bullish case, but if we do come down, I mean, 62 would be the first area of support, and then 60,000 is the next, followed up by probably closer to like down here 54,000 and potentially 58,000 over here. But look, I wouldn't worry too much about that as long as you're keeping your eye on it. Just know the main support area that I see most importantly is this yellow line here, which is roughly around 61,000 and change, or 62,000. In the meantime, Bitcoin dominance. I have this here so that people can see it. There are two ways when Bitcoin dominance goes up. One way is where altcoins get shellacked, meaning get hit. And then the other way is actually beneficial. Let's talk about the beneficial one. Yesterday morning, 8:30, we talked about this in yesterday's video. We had an inflation report. It pumped a lot of Bitcoin, new fresh capital into Bitcoin yesterday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, creating Bitcoin dominance to go up. That was actually healthy for cryptos. That's the kind of Bitcoin dominance we want to see when it goes up, is because of money coming into Bitcoin. This is where money is coming out of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin dominance goes up. This is a fear trade. This is the dangerous one for altcoins, and that's exactly what we've seen on STORJ. This is a perfect case where we see this thing. As soon as we start to see Bitcoin going down, this is what happens to the Bitcoin, to the dollar pair. as well as to the Bitcoin pair. This guy, we were literally going to break out of this thing yesterday up until the moment where Bitcoin was struggling. Anyway, more to come on this. I think we're pretty good on STORJ. I think we'll make our way back. Again, nothing goes up in a straight line. Just understand that.